Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, we got all of our quests in Velen, pretty much every single one at this point in time. And from now on, moving forward, we're going to focus on the action. I'm not going to be traveling around the countryside so much on Roach. I think we'll cut most of that stuff out because at this point in time, you guys have seen the countryside enough. Let's take a look at our quest, shall we? Currently, we are doing another Witcher contract, the Apiarian Phantom. Basically, we met some halflings who own a beekeepery? I'm not sure what you would call it. A bee farm? I feel like there's an obvious answer, and I actually don't know what it is. But whatever, they raise bees, and something is terrorizing the bees, as well as the farm hands. I think this is the first time, by the way, that we've come in contact with a halfling, which obviously is very similar to a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings series. And right now we are following a halfling who is super duper quick, which I guess would be applicable based on his race, but my god, how did he get this far already? Ah, they're just running, they're scrambling for it. We still are faster than them though. Yeah, so for anybody that doesn't know, there are two types of races usually in fantasy games. Halfling, which is more like a hobbit, very hairy, very sneaky, very quick. And then a dwarf, which is very stocky. Both of them are obviously very short, but very stocky. Dwarves are quick as well, but they're known for their fervor in battle and usually have long beards. I know most people probably know that if you're watching this, but there are two different things.
Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks.
Rogue.
Examine the area in search of clues using your Witcher senses. Well, let us see, shall we?
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
And we've got some footprints here.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
The Apiarian Phantom's got large feet, and it's pretty damn heavy.
Okay, follow the footprints using your Witcher senses. I would love to. I kind of need to see them first.
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
Okay, and good game development would dictate that this little island here is supposed to serve as sort of like a waypoint, a place for us to go to. Now let's see, is there anything on the island itself? No, but there is some treasure. Very nice. We just put a rope ladder in our pocket. Okay, anything left on this island? I don't think so, but hopefully if we cross over... Anything? I don't know, man. I can only hope that the whole footprint thing disappearing is a bug and not a feature. I mean, it's more infuriating than anything. We've got some neckers over here. I'm not sure if we fought these before, but basically they're another type of necrophage. That's the word. Super creepy, super fast as well. Okay, search the area around the lake using your Witcher senses. It told me to cross, and I cross. But there's no sign of anything on the coastline or what have you. I guess we can just keep going over this way wherever there's a yellow area. But we're already back into the beekeeper farm area, and this just doesn't look like where the game wants you to go, you know what I mean? There's too many trees, there's too many walls and things. Where does it want me to go? It said across the river, did it not? There was nothing on the island, so maybe it's over here to the left, but I don't think so. I mean, it should just be directly across from it. But we're getting a lot of alchemical ingredients, at least. Search the area around the lake using your Witcher senses. I am doing that, and I am not seeing anything. Usually, it's more like if you've got this big yellow circle to search in, usually it's nearer the center than like the edges. Aha, here we go. I guess I was wrong this time around.
Show me a pond.
Oh
I'll
my
show you
god.
the drowners, but they didn't destroy the house.
Okay, we're not fighting those things. No. Okay, hold on. No. Need to get away from these. Why is it giving me level 18 drowners in a level 14 Witcher contract? Okay, we're going to have to find some way. We're going to have to hope that they go near to the coastline. Because From what I understand, if they've got a skull icon, there's pretty much no way to kill them.
Squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if the game wanted us to fight those, but that's kind of odd, because usually the enemies you encounter in a contract are around the same level as the contract, and those things are 4 levels above. And yeah, they're just, I don't think it's going to happen for us. So open the basement. Don't mind if I do, but there's so many things to loot. Look at this. Oh my god. Yeah, but those saddlebags, we doubled our looting capacity, so we should be getting all of these things. Okay, I think that's good enough. Huh. Get over, Geralt. You can do it. Come on. Yeah. And what do we have down here?
It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
Open the basement. Don't mind if I do. I'm assuming I need to use Ard. No? Am I literally just pressing A? What are we doing here? There's clearly something inside. How do I open this door? Excuse me? Oh, do I need to burn it? Oh, yeah, I probably need to burn it down. Okay, let's take our silver sword out again. No? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I figured there was going to be an A prompt, but it's not showing up for me unless I get in like a exact spot. That was so weird. It made me use the it made me use like a sign before I was able to actually press A to open that door. Okay, so up ahead, I actually knew what the Apiarian Phantom was this whole time because obviously 100% of this game before. If you can't tell what that is, we've actually fought them before. It's one of those death hounds from the Wild Hunt. Remember when we were protecting Kira Metz, and those things were coming after her? That's what this thing is. So let's go ahead and activate Quen.
Apiarian Phantom my ass. It's a hound of the Wild Hunt. How the hell did it end up here? Roach will run you down.
Okay, so we automatically call Roach. Defeat the Hound of the Wild Hunt. I'm not sure if we actually need to defeat it on horseback, and my nose is itching, so it's going to have to wait for a second. By the way, how did that little halfling... Oh my gosh, my nose is like severely itching. It's like 9 out of 10 itch. Give me 1 second. Oh. Jeez Louise. That was a tough one. Oh my god, it's like as soon as I'm stopping, it's coming back. That's an intense itch. Okay. Let's try to attack him on horseback, but I'm not sure if that's what we need to do. And it's also hard, as you can see. Like, I mean, come on, that was a pretty perfect swing there. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit this thing.
Come on, Roach.
Maybe we just chase it. I really don't know. We probably have to at least get one swing on it. Come on, man. You have to time that perfectly. Okay. Jeez Louise, can I like shoot it with a crossbow?
Whoa.
I can. Okay,
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay, here we go. Alright, let's activate Quen. I'm not sure if there's any like sort of buffs we can utilize for this thing. It's gonna be level 14, so we do have to be very careful. Okay, so it makes like a little frost area. We're dealing very little damage to it unless we hit it in its critical spot. Let's activate Quen again and let's use a Thunderbolt. There we go. That's like double our damage. Let's go ahead and switch to our Dragon Stream Bomb. Ow. This thing is very, very evasive. Poisoning. Ah, so it gets poisoned. Interesting. Yeah, we can probably get only about 4 hits on it before we have to back off a little bit. wonder if we can double poison that. I don't know if poison stacks in this game or not. But let's go ahead and throw another bomb at it. We got 2 of them. We'll activate a swallow as well. It's about to be at half health. That was some nice damage there. Come on, Apiarian Phantom. How can you be a phantom if you're actually ethereal? The opposite of ethereal, whatever that is. Okay, unfortunately our weapon's like broken now, but I think we can finish it off. Okay, we can't stay in there for too long. Oh man, this thing's so fast and evasive, like I said. We have no more bombs, right? We are out of Dragon's Dream, but we do have Salmon. But I don't think Salmon's gonna do too much. I think I just wasted it there. Oh my gosh, fast attacks are so much better than strong attacks. Okay, do your little ice thing. Come on, I want to hit you with the Salmon Bomb. Do your little ice thing. There we go. Okay, let's see if Salmon does anything. Probably not. It's blinded, but how long does that even last? Yeah, if we can attack it from the back, I mean, we're all good. That's where its critical spot is. But it's pretty hard. Oh, man, you were super annoying to fight. Just die already. There we go. Whew. Take a trophy from the Wild Hunt and from the take a trophy from the Hound of the Wild Hunt. Let's do it. I'm not sure what the Wild Hunt Hound trophy is going to give us because this is like, well, not going to spoil anything, but this is unique because usually it's a monster that's already here. It's not a part of that's already in this land. It's not a part of the Wild Hunt. That's why this contract is unique. Okay, collect your reward from Holofernes Miserdorf. We also need to repair our silver sword. Let's take a look at what that trophy does. 5% bonus experience. See, it's always just 5% bonus experience or 5% gold or whatever. The dismemberment has to be better. It just has to. Okay, that was a little tough, but only because I don't know, man. That thing just had a ton of health, and also our silver sword broke. So, yeah, we're gonna have to get that repaired before we attempt this other contract over here.
What happened, ma'am?
As if the war weren't enough, sir. I'm losing me ends. How am I to live, eh?
Get a look at the thieves?
What thieves? It's monsters taking me chickens. An ordinary thief I'd nab on me own, but beasts? What am I to do?
I can help you. Not for free. But you're advanced in years, so I won't ask too much.
Poppycock. Not much, he says, but you'll take me liver come the end. Well, no one else is lining up to help me. Me hen started disappearing about a week past. Always take one at a time, the vermin.
One at a time? Interesting. Monsters leave any tracks?
Aye. Prints of wolf paws, but strange-like. As if the wolves walked on their hind legs. And don't you be like that wise-ass Yossit from down Warren. Tells me I'm mistaken. But few know beast tracks like I do. Me man were the best poacher for miles around.
I see. I'd still like to examine the prints myself.
Okay, so we'll hold off on that quest for now. I do remember doing this quest because it was in close proximity to the Holofernes Misendorf quest, which was a little challenging compared to the other contracts.
Your Apiarian Phantom was a Hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well. About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the Hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
That's what I do. Okay.
Enough for today, boys. Let's go.
So we got 250 experience points and 249 crowns. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, I think we've got one contract left that is around the same level. It's level 15. Geralt spied something on the city notice board that intrigued him. It seemed keeping the peace in Novigrad was not the city guard's only problem. Deadly delights. I have a guess which one this might be, but I actually don't know. So we'll try doing this one. I think the city ones are going to be more easy because it's harder to like have you fight an enemy in the midst of a big city like Novigrad. So usually they're a little different, like the Doppler one, for instance. But we'll see. We also need to find a blacksmith. So let's head to wherever this is, which should be in Novigrad, right? Yes, indeed. And where is a blacksmith? Right around here. So we'll go to the gate of the... Actually, no. We'll go to the port side gate. That was weird. I stopped the sound, and then it re-implemented itself. Man, we're not getting, like, any experience. Like, think about all these contracts we're completing. It's still, we're only level 10. How could it be, man? How could it be? Okay, our blacksmith is super duper close.
This is Novigrad.
We'll also sell anything that we can. We need to remember to try to equip things first and foremost. Have a hard time remembering to do that here. We've also got a quest with this guy as well. But hopefully he'll be able to give us his normal services. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our inventory. We'll take a look at armor. Let's sort items by rarity? Is that what we want? No, I mean, rarity's pretty obvious, right? So let's go price. Yeah, let's just go type. Okay, any armor that is an upgrade. Nope, and yes. Why haven't we worn these? Mountain folk boots. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. Any upgraded swords? Novigrad longsword. Although I don't know what the -5 hammer means. Does that mean it's repair? So does that mean that it's at 67% before it breaks? So it's like -5. It must be. So that would mean that the sword that we have, our steel sword right now, is at 72%, right? 80%. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure, but I think this is its durability, right? That's the only thing that can be. So this is still an upgrade to damage. So let's equip that. Anything else? All of these normal-looking things are not going to be upgrades, I would think. And we do have rune stones. Yeah, we might as well put them on our swords. Let's go ahead and put that one. Doesn't even really matter what they are because we're going to constantly be switching these swords out regardless anyways. Okay.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Yeah, so that makes a huge... that starts a huge quest, and I was kind of scared that she wouldn't, or he wouldn't actually be able to sell me anything, and unfortunately that's the case. But that is a very unique and interesting quest, so we're going to need to find another blacksmith, and there should be one in Hierarch Square, so we can at least grab our quest and then wait until daytime, and we should be able to get our silver sword reforged. But yeah, Of Swords and Dumplings is a very important quest, and definitely one that you want to complete. And I forget exactly how it goes, but I know it's also interesting, and it's a fun one to complete as well.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first, talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Okay, get information from the medic, but before I do that, here is our blacksmith. Hello there.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Some of that, yes indeed.
Like you to...
Okay, let's go ahead and sell first and foremost. Yes, I know how to remove an upgrade. Please don't make me remove an upgrade. Right, yeah, I gotcha. Okay, Dismantle Shop. Let us see. So, Forgotten Vran Sword, even though it's brown, it's a relic, I don't think we should save them because apparently nothing is unique, as I've said. So we'll sell that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no! I didn't think it would go from left to right. I thought it was going to stay in the armor section. Dang it. Oh, well. We'll see if we can buy it back. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Sell all this garbage. And we can't sell any of these. So we just made a pretty penny there. Yeah, I think it does go in his inventory, doesn't it? Maybe at the bottom here? Yes, indeed. Okay. Here's our Karamorran armor. I'm just going to sell it anyways. There's no really point. Yeah, there's not really a point holding that. We're never going to wear it again. And this game is really not the type of game that, you keep unique items. So yeah, I think we're just going to keep that sold. And we'll see if he's got anything for sale of decent quality. Looks like no. Okay, let's go ahead and repair everything that we have. Cost us about 200 gold, but we made a profit, so it's all good. Okay, and let's meditate, because we can restore some health. And let's see if we can't make anything in our alchemy. Let's see, alchemy substances. So this is how we make the base level stuff, but I want to see if we can make anything like, not alcohol. Bombs, no. Decoctions, Doppler decoction. Interesting. Okay, so we can actually make that. Oils, no. Potions, no. Let's make, oh, it says decoctions 1, so that means we can actually craft one of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this. And where does that go? Into potions, obviously. Increases critical hit damage when attacking from behind. Okay. 70 out of 100 toxicity, that's pretty high. 50% increased damage when attacking from behind. Interesting. Yeah, I do want to make everything at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and get information from our medic, who apparently is at the docks. And then I think once we beat this contract, I suppose we could either do some side quests or it's back to the main quest. I think we'll go back to the main quest. But as you guys can see, we do kind of need to do these contracts and or side quests because the levels just start getting up there and it's very hard to get a level up. You have to get so many experience points.
Thank you, pardon.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Examine the crime scene using your Witcher senses. Well, we can travel over to it as I close out this episode. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this series. Again, like I've said, in the last episode, like I said, this game is so amazing. It's fun to just grab quests, you know? And I know there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of talking, and hopefully I'm finding a good balance. I like to just remain quiet as people are talking because it's important. This game actually has good dialogue. They get to the point. So, yeah, thank you for watching the series. Thank you for leaving kind comments and all that, supportive comments. Glad you guys enjoy it. We're going to end this episode here, and I will see you in the next one.
Bodies were found here.
Bye-bye.
Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
So